Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark and Las Vegas Aces center Aja Wilson were invited to join Unrivaled, but both turned down the opportunity to play in the 3-on-3 league founded by their peers. Now, more details about Unrivaled's reported offer to the two players have emerged, causing some interesting discussion online. Whoa, I can't believe I'm pronouncing this name correct, Dina. But Clark, Dina, left his major on Filipino weekend for Salt Sanctitarium, on which Clark and Joan were to be competing. And so on screen, we get a distant look at. According to Sports Business Journal, in the wake of the two players passing on the chance to take part in the inaugural season of the league, Unrivaled reportedly offered more money to the Aces star than the Fever guard. I believe they did offer more than Clark because I know what they offered Aja, a source close to Wilson told Sports Business Journal. They have a lot of money, and they offered her a lot of money, and I was even just like, oh, you sure you don't want to do this? But I also understand she really values her off-season, and that's where she has risen her game. If you haven't noticed, she has come back with adding something in her game every season, and that's where it happens, is in the off-season. For what it's worth, it's unknown what Unrivaled offered to both Caitlin Clark and Aja Wilson in a bid to convince them. Regardless, however, the new bit of information about the alleged difference in their potential monetary pay had fans buzzing. Several fans cannot believe that that would be the case, especially considering the popularity of Clark. "Nobody is getting more than Clark, lol," a commenter wrote on the Sports Business Journal post. Another one shared, "I didn't see the guy who runs Unrivaled on that one podcast even mention Aja when talking about the league. All he talked about was making it a priority to sign CC. I think Aja's name was mentioned much when talking about the league, just that she said no and everyone said okay. The insecurity on one side is getting so weird, lol," a social media user added. A critic further stated, "We literally got ESPN push notifications about Clark not joining yesterday. Aja hasn't even been a footnote. But sure, no agenda here. Just a wildly biased quote given by her own circle, who have admittedly zero intel on Clark's offer. I think it's more likely she didn't join because she wanted more than what they were offering Clark, and they said nah," a fifth follower theorized.